Vietnam vet with a cardboard sign, sitting there by the left turn line, flag on his wheelchair flapping in the breeze, one leg missed, both hands free. No one's paying much mind to him. The VA budget's just stretched so thin, and there's more coming back from the Mideast war. We can't make it here anymore.
That big old building was a textile mill. Fed our kids and it paid our bills, but they turned us out and they closed the doors. We can't make it here anymore. You see those pallets piled up on the loading dock? They're just gonna sit there till they rot, 'cause there's nothing to ship, nothing to pack, busted concrete and rusted tracks. Empty storefronts around the square. There's a needle in the gutter and glass everywhere. Don't come down here unless you're looking to score. We can't make it here anymore.
And the bar's still open, but man, it's slow. The tip jar's light and the register's low. The bartender don't have much to say. The regular crowd's getting thinner each day. Some are maxed out all their credit cards. Some are working 2 jobs and living in cars. Minimum wage won't pay for a roof, won't pay for a drink, then you gotta have proof. Stretch yourself, Mr. CEO, see how far 7.25 will go. Take a part-time job at one of your stores. I bet you can't make it here anymore.
School girl with a bourgeois dream, just like the pictures in the magazine she found on the floor of the laundromat. A woman with kids can forget all that.
If she comes up pregnant, what'll she do? Forget the career, forget about school, can she live on faith?
NAM is deeply disappointed by the decision of certain member states to cease participation in Agenda Item 7.
We are deeply disappointed that certain members from the VIOG have shifted participation to a few words under Item 4 while neglecting and undermining the Agenda Item 7.
That the Arab group would like to express its extreme discontent as to the decision by the European Union to boycott Item 7, which is a fundamental item on the agenda of the Human Rights Council.
A newly revealed videotape shows Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu once openly discussed his intent to attack the Palestinian government, undermine the Oslo peace accords, and manipulate the United States to ensure its backing. The 2001 recording shows Netanyahu meeting with Israeli settlers in the occupied West Bank. Netanyahu was then out of government after serving his first stint in office. Apparently unaware he's being recorded, Netanyahu talks openly of, quote, a broad attack on the Palestinian government, saying, quote, the main thing, first of all, is to hit them. Not just one blow, but blows that are so painful that the price will be too heavy to be borne. Netanyahu also outlines how we would undermine the 1993 Oslo Accords, he says, which established the basis for Israeli-Palestinian peace talks by declaring any West Bank land that Israel wants to retain as, quote, military and security zones. Addressing potential U.S. opposition to Israeli expansionism, Netanyahu says, quote, I know what America is. America is a thing you can move very easily, move it in the right direction. They won't get in the way.
we cannot talk about anti-Semitism. So we're going to be...
Young Jews are being silenced on campus. I went to Brandeis University. I was not allowed to speak out about my
I know Senator Obama understands what is at stake here. It has been an honor to contest these primaries with him. It is an honor to call him my friend, and let me be very clear. I know that Senator Obama will be a good friend to Israel. I know that Senator Obama shares my view that the next president must be ready to say to the world, America's position is unchanging, our resolve unyielding, our stance non-negotiable. The United States stands with Israel now and forever.
You also see our commitment to Israel's security in our steadfast opposition to any attempt to delegitimize the State of Israel. As I said at the United Nations last year, Israel's existence must not be a subject for debate, and efforts to chip away at Israel's legitimacy will only be met by the unshakable opposition of the United States. And I indicated on Thursday that the recent agreement between Fatah and Hamas poses an enormous obstacle to peace. No country can be expected to negotiate with a terrorist organization sworn to its destruction. And we will continue to demand that Hamas accept the basic responsibilities of peace, including recognizing Israel's right to exist and rejecting violence and adhering to all existing agreements.